The temperatures are falling, the leaves are turning. There's only one thing left to do. It's time to put the summer furniture and decor away and get your house ready for fall. So today on Delmarva Life, we tell you how to repurpose your old charcoal, ways you can make your own cleaners, and which appliance can make your flip-flops look fantastic again.
Plus, it's also a great time to have your home inspected. Learn what signs to look for when it comes to your roof being in tip-top shape, when the best time of year is to have it checked, and ways you can keep those falling leaves out of your gutters and you off of your roof.
All right, let's talk about those leaves. There's nothing quite like the look of fall. We're going to tell you what impact the climate has had on the hues of the trees and the birds that call them home.
And if you want to keep those pops of colors long after the leaves fall to the ground, gardening expert Jenny Rosenkrantz is here to tell you how.
And what would a fall show be without some fall flavors? We're going to tell you how to make a pork green chili pozole. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Life from Historic Studio D. I have been remiss.
Uh-oh.
It began yesterday, Fire Prevention Week.
Oh, yeah.
So please make sure, it's always the spring forward fall back. When you do the time change, check the batteries in your smoke detectors. Make sure they're working. You're going to hear about it a lot this week because firefighters and fire stations all over the country are saying, be careful.
Yeah, you want to make sure your your smoke detectors are working.
Are working correctly.
Yeah. Well, you know, we want to tell you about a fundraiser. It's for a young man. He's from Salisbury. Over the 4th of July weekend, 22-year-old Ethan Thompson fractured his spine. He was in a diving accident.
Right.
Here he is. Now, while he can feel people touching his legs, he lost the ability to move them. And while he still has the use of his arms, he's lost some mobility in his hands. Ethan has a long road ahead of him. Now, he does have medical insurance, but we hear that that's only going to cover a fraction of the medical expenses. That's why we're asking you to help out. There's going to be a benefit auction for the family of Ethan Thompson this Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning at Gethsemane United Methodist Church in Seaford.
If you're not sure where that is, it's out west of town where you turn north to go towards El Dorado and Federalsburg.
Right.
It's right there at the intersection.
Yeah.
Now, you have probably heard of gleaning. It's where the remainder of a crop is picked up after the majority has been gathered for harvest.
Yeah.
Take a look at this. Doug Bishop got this shot as a Church of Latter-day Saints congregation went into a Federalsburg field to support Feed the Hungry. Get this. They gleaned almost 900 pounds of banana peppers for the cause.
Really?
They thought they'd try something a little bit different. Instead of just collecting canned food or donations, they went out and gleaned the field.
That's really interesting. You love the arts, don't you?
I do.
I love art, and tickets are on sale now for A Taste of the Arts. This is an event in Worcester County for the Worcester County Arts Council. They put it on every year. Teamed with the Worcester County Library Foundation, A Taste of the Arts benefits the promotion and awareness of the arts in Worcester County. Now, A Taste of the Arts takes place Sunday, October 12th from 1 to 4 at the Ocean Pines Community Center. You'll see the works of talented artists and artisans, sample the food, and hear the music. If you want some more information, call this number, 410-641-0809.
Okay, talking about the arts, did you go through a photographic phase? I did.
You did?
Where I got caught up in cameras and it just absolutely fascinated me. Now, if you like to take pictures, especially wildlife photos, here's something that you just might want to check out. Nature Through a Lens, photographing the hook. Enhance your photography skills, gain a better appreciation for how nature changes throughout the season. Participants are going to select a location on the Prime Hook Wildlife Refuge and photograph plants, wildlife, and landscapes every month. Now, it starts tomorrow morning. If you want more information about it, all you have to do is go to our website, wboc.com, click on our picture, top right corner of the page.
Now, I'm so glad you brought up wildlife because the Ward Museum of Wildfowl Art, Salisbury University, is hosting its 17th annual Chesapeake Wildfowl Expo this weekend. Now, the event pays tribute to old decoys while encouraging the carving of new ones, and vendors will convert the museum parking lot into a festive marketplace, which includes activities for every age. The Chesapeake Wildfowl Expo provides visitors a day of friendly competition and family fun. Now, it's this Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Ward Museum. That's on Bigland Park Drive in Salisbury. Check it out.
Be some neat stuff there. All right, so while we're talking Expo and while we're talking outside, let's stay out there. John Godwin from A&E's Duck Dynasty is coming to Somerset County.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Godwin's going to be the special guest speaker at the Crisfield Outdoor Expo Saturday at the Summers Cove Marina. He has worked for Duck Commander since 2002. Now, during the duck season, his main title is Decoy Technician. You'll find out what that's all about. The expo features hunting, fishing, and outdoors interests while highlighting local heritage and history. Now, according to the event's website, everyone from little kids to grandparents will find something they will enjoy. The Crisfield Outdoor Expos at Summers Cove Marina Saturday from 10 to 7. Tickets for adults $10. Kids under 5 get in free. You know what to do if you want more information. Go to WBOC.com and click on our picture at the top right of the page. John Godwin's going to be on stage at 6 o'clock, and the plan is to have a question and answer period afterwards for the fans to ask questions.
No word on whether the skunk's going to show up.
Yeah, we don't know about the skunk. Hopefully the skunk's not going to show up. Well, Cover Your Chin for Charity is bringing the scruffy look back again.
Oh.
I'd like to introduce you to Adam Fink and fellow founders and contestants Joel Shilliday and Andrew Southworth. They decided a couple of years ago to create a contest and a charitable event all at the same time. Last year, the event grew from the original 3 friends who were in the contest to more than 20 contestants, and this year they're hoping to double that. Last year they raised more than $12,000. All of it went to kids with cancer, Shore Kids Camp, Waterfowl Chesapeake, as well as the Chesapeake Children's Theater. This year's contest starts Thursday, October 16th, and continues until the judging party, which is a fundraising event that is open to the public January 17th at the Armory Building in downtown Easton.
Well, one of my favorite fall events is happening this weekend, the Delmarva Cade of Bands. It's going to be happening at the Wicomico County Stadium. It's where all of the high school bands come together and compete. They do field shows. It's sponsored by Parkside High School Band Boosters. You want to go out and see this. This happens this Saturday, 6:30 p.m. at Wicomico County Stadium. Admission, by the way, $7.
You like classic cars? Here's good news for you. The Classic Motor Museum is coming to St. Michael's. This is where they broke ground at the Marengo Street across from the Mill District as Lawrence Haley Jr. Masonry of Easton begins working on the foundation of the building. First structure they're going to be working on is the historic Pinkett House, once owned by the Chesapeake Bay Maritime Museum. So you just need to know about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you a question here.
Okay.
Just between us girls, we won't even mention this. What do you usually do when you can't get somebody to do the job right?
You do it yourself.
You do it yourself. Well, apparently that's the case here, you know, like scratching your elephant's head with a broom. How hard is scratching your elephant's head with a broom?
Apparently it's not easy.
This poor guy just simply couldn't get it right. So, fine, give me the broom. I'll take care of it myself.
How about that? We'll talk about a list of things maybe you shouldn't be doing by yourself. You can add your roof to that list. Autumn is one of the 2 important times to have your roof checked for problems. Find out what could go wrong even if your roof is new and why you should never do it alone.
Plus, find out what other aspects of your home you should be focusing on when looking to spruce up the place. Our friends from Angie's List are here to help.
There's also a couple things you can do to your house in the fall to help get it ready for winter. I'll tell you about a couple of them coming up.
Another way to get your home ready for fall, spruce it up with dahlias. We'll speak with gardening expert Jenny Rosenkrantz on exactly how to plant and care for these fall beauties.
Okay, but you can't spruce up without cleaning up. You're going to find out how you can do that with natural homemade cleaning products. They're quick, they're easy to make, like 1, 2, 3.
Well, it seems like 1, 2, 3 and those fun summer barbecues have come to an end, but not so fast. Just because the summer barbecues are over doesn't mean that charcoal should get trashed. Hear just what you can do with that leftover coal. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.